One of the most important things you can do as an author is to establish an author friend group. This is a group of authors who are on a similar standing as you inside of the industry who work together to make sure that we're not alone, that we understand what's going on in the industry, that we're keeping an eye on what's happening inside of our professional world, because it's so easy to miss things inside of the author industry. I was just on a conversation with a dear author friend of mine, and she and I were talking about upcoming book events that I had no idea existed, much less that she was going to go to these things. And I was able to tell her about some that she didn't know about as well. We're both professionals in this industry. We've been in it the exact same time. We were debut authors at the same time. But because we have different areas of the industry, we often miss things and we oftentimes don't get to see things. And because writing is such an isolated process where we have to sit behind a computer all by ourselves and not have that socialization, it's really, really easy to become very disconnected to the world as a professional author. So finding a group of friends, specifically ones on your level who came up at the same time as you, who write in the same genres and areas as you, who have the same involvement level as you, is incredibly important. Now, I know this is easier said than done, so it's very important that you be watching for people who are similar to you along the way, and then going out of your way to make those friendships and to have those connections. It's incredibly important to surround yourself with quality people, and you can do this in all sorts of different ways and shapes and forms. This could be a weekly meeting that you have, or a running group chat, or you could just be friends with people and hang out individually, but it's a really good idea. It's a smart, wise choice for you to be developing these friendships and to keep them up on a consistent basis, because I cannot tell you how many times I have started friendships with people and had really good, strong friend groups, and then we get a little busy and we don't talk for months. So making sure you put the time and effort into these author friendships, whether they are friendships or work friendships, is incredibly important. And I highly recommend you find a good, strong group of 3 to 10 people that can work together to study your genre, your niche, your tropes, your industry, study the industry at large, pay attention to the different social platforms, pay attention to the key players in the book talk community, in the booktube community. Pay attention to different events you can go to, and make sure that you are building each other up and informing each other of everything you're learning so that nobody misses out on all of the fun things.